Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, it's time. Beautiful Strangers, the official music video. Um, yeah, I mean, a long awaited comeback is here. Uh, I can't really tell how excited I am because the last comeback, which was obviously the Star Chapter Sanctuary, it was a comeback that I was following along on the channel, but this is the like official comeback that I am following like fully with this channel. So I am really excited and I really want to start this music video. Um yeah. We are going to watch this without pausing, without the subtitles for the first time. That is the usual drill here, if you knew. And yeah, we are proceeding after how we are going to proceed. So let's go.
Do it for love. It's matter forever. Still, we do it for love. 두려움 말자 together. We're beautiful strangers. Ah, 너의 이름을 불러. 마치 아이가 엄마를 찾듯. 목소린 점점 커져. 네가 걷는 힘을 따라서 네가 날 불러 날 깨워줬든 이제 널 불러 calling a heaven 서로를 구원해준 이 순간 이 순간을 잊지 마 We do it for love 잊지 마라 forever Still do it for love 두려워 말자 together You 너의 이름을 불러 이 순간이 너무 아름다워 영원의 약속 주문이 풀린 세계에서 We're beautiful strangers We're beautiful strangers Oh, We're beautiful strangers 이상하면서도 아름다운 걸 깨진 유리조차 반짝여 보여 네 꺾인 날개와 내 볼 흉터는 마치 타투 우리 사랑의 장갑 내 등에 흉터에 입을 맞춰 또 한 번 너와 그리는 heaven 세상이 우리 다 비웃어도 두렵지 않을 이유 Do it for love 잊지 마라 forever Still do it for love 두려워 말자 together You 너의 이름을 불러 이 순간이 너무 아름다워 영원의 약속 주문이 풀린 세계에서 We're beautiful strangers 너의 이름을 불러 이 순간이 너무 아름다워 영원의 약속 주문이 풀린 세계에서 We're beautiful strangers We're beautiful strangers We're beautiful strangers
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. We are doing this one more time with subtitles and um stopping when we want to stop. And my immediate thought that it's really an ending to something. I can clearly feel how this is intended to be a like closing uh for something. And of course this is the closing for the Star Seekers storyline. And yeah, this is a huge deal, and this music video feels heavy. And I said it with the teaser 1 and 2 um as well, how like reminds me of the teasers are reminding me of Deja Vu. And Deja Vu, the music video also feels really heavy, and with the music, the like sonic wise, sonically, it is heavy. And this holds that kind of weight in my opinion as well. Music video wise, sonically as well, it feels like something is sitting on the bass line. Like it's really like with the snares, it's a little bit lighter, but it's still has that kind of like band feel to it. Um which TXT at this point does really well. So I'm not surprised that they went with that kind of sound again, because after obviously like Love Song, Loser Lover, then Deja Vu, then Beautiful Strangers right now, and yeah, this like lo-fi, a little bit laid back type of like rock pop band type of sound that they are doing as of right now. It's really, it just fits with their vocals, and the whole styling choices are matching as well. But at the same time, TXT really chameleons when it comes to like music styles and genres, because a when you think about a Sugar Rush ride, a Blue Hour, it's really different, and they doing it just as well as other genres. But I think they really found their not foundation, but their kind of like style in this particular sound. Um yeah. This opening shot is also like very strongly deja vu coded, but it reminds me of Blue Hours as well. Yeah. All right, let's go.
We do it for love. It's matter forever.
This sequence of like chasing, and I said it once again during the teaser reaction as well, how this is really reminds me of Good Boy Gone Bad Japanese version. And the most similar for me, this is this reminds me to Tomorrow Minisold 3, the concept trailer for Tomorrow, how we see both Yeonjun and Subin getting away from the like police officer, or like I don't know, some official who chasing them, and they both are Kois, and the other three, Bomgyu, Hyunengai, and Taeyeon, following them in a car, and Yeonjun and Subin is on a motorcycle, and here they are the ones who are in the car. And yeah, I mean, I see the similarities, and once again, I'm trying to see whether if the license plate means anything. 9883868, I think. Maybe I am blind, but I don't think it means anything. But once again, this is TXT, so lore, so lock in. All right.
Still, we do it for love.
Drift is crazy.
Together, we're beautiful strangers.
This kind of sound, this like electronic synthwave type of stuff, I am not the biggest fan of it, but I can tell after just one listening that I enjoyed this title track better than Over the Moon. And yeah, I have beef with the Star Chapter Sanctuary, the album as well, but it's nothing serious. If you're interested in my reaction, it's on the channel for that album and for that title track music video reaction as well. Um, yeah, everyone has their preferences, and that album was not my kind of like, not my kind of sound in general overall, but I think after the Sanctuary album preview, I knew. But after this album preview, I have more positive thoughts, and I can't wait to jump into the album as well. So, yeah.
너의 이름을 불러 마치 아이가 엄마를 찾듯 목소린 점점 커져 네가 걷는 힘을 따라서
As I'm reading the lyrics, it's just really
이름을 불러 마치 아이
like a child looking for their mother. I think even back then when they released Puma, they had this type of like talking about family and longing for their mother, which was in the premise of like you escaping the zoo as a puma and you're missing your family and you are alone in the world for the first time. But after that, we had this type of like lost like a child. I think that was the literal lyric from Hunin Kai in Chasing That Feeling when he is coming up from the sewer. So I think Huninkai's line when it comes to like family and bond and longing and being a child, it's pretty obvious that he has those kind of lines a few times. It's not like in every song, but when it has meaning and connection to the song itself, and this song pretty much like a reminder and a like, I think this song is going to live in my head as a memory of the past when we were younger. Like that's the general vibe that this title track gives as of right now. Um Sonically and I think lyrically is going to be the same
네가
as we
엄마를
are
찾듯 목소린 점점 커져 네가 걷는 힘을 따라서 네가 날 불러 날 깨워줬든 이제 널 불러 calling a heaven 서로를 구원해준 이 순간 이 순간을 잊지 마 We do it for love 잊지 마라 for
this
잊지 마
I don't know what is happening. I mean, I don't know what happens with any member, but Subin's case is for me the most intriguing as of right now. Because this setting is looks stuffy, crowded. That's the that's the they intended to do this type of setting. So duh, obviously, with a lot of people. It's just like a little bit plays on the title of the song, like Beautiful Strangers. Like all of the everyone has something that covering their faces. So they are strangers. Subin doesn't know them. And he looks, and I've said it in the teaser as well, when he is in the car with Yeonjun, he looks like he's dazed or like he's not in the moment. He dissociating. Yeah, that's a word. It looks like he's in a trance or I'm. And another thing is that some of you guys said it, or I've read it somewhere, I'm not so sure, that in the webtoon. Subin is the one who sacrificing himself, and that was portrayed during the concept trailer for this album. And I was not sure what Subin is doing or why he is isolated or what is happening with him. Um, but I have a explanation, and I even said it during the reaction that I don't check out other sources when it comes to TXT's storyline, because I really want to just feed from the like visual context clues that they are giving during music videos and like concept trailers and behind the scenes and what they are talking about, because that is more legit for me, like information source, than the webtoon, because the webtoon was made by an artist, and I really want to hear from the members what they are thinking about the storyline. Yeah, and everything else can be explained by other sources, you know. And I just really enjoy what they are putting in the music videos and how they are portraying the storyline. So yeah, Subin's case is weird.
Do it for love. 두려워 말자 together. 너의 이름을 불러. 이 순간이 너무 아름다워. 영원의 약속. 주문이 풀린 세계에서. We're beautiful strangers.
Yeah, the breakdown is not my favorite part.
Beautiful strangers.
And I guess because we had the like people who broke in when they had the party scene during the concept trailer in the beginning, like gathering is prohibited, and uh, system lockdown is happening, and they are being watched and traced, and like they are chased by those entities. Yeah, it's this music video is really Yeonbin heavy. Maybe that's just me, but the two of them are featured heavily in this music video when it's not a choreography scene or hmm. And they are in the car together, they are escaping together here as well. And it's, I guess it's understandable because during the concept trailer, Yeonjun breaking his other antler and saving Subin with it, using it as a like sharp object, and like getting into saving him because essentially in the first place, Yeonjun was the one who died numerous times during the storyline in the music videos and stuff like that. He was the one who was in danger most of the times because of the cat and the power that was given by the cat for Yeonjun, and it was like the price of the power. And essentially, Subin stepped up. That's the story, I think, because once again, I am not following the webtoon. But yeah. So Subin in trouble right now, and maybe that kind of like dissociation and like getting lost in his head. It's the one of the byproduct of that pact that he has with the cat. Maybe you can explain it to me in the comments when it like webtoon related stuff, because yeah. So they are escaping here.
하면서도 아름다운 걸. 깨진 유리조차 반짝여 보여. 네 꺾인 날개 원해 볼.
I saw it. It was really fast, but I saw Hyunin Kai watching over Subin here, and Subin has oh, this is a really good shot because I didn't saw this. It was really fast. Subin has the red like marks on his neck that Yeonjun had during Doomsday, the animation, webtoon animation. So it's a really, really good um, little thing here. Uh, and the fact that Subin has his ears plugged in. And I don't know whether if it's like important part, but I guess it's related to his like alter ego when he has like long elf ears, but at the same time they had this type of um like putting themselves away from the world and like just being in silence or like not paying attention to the noises in the outside world. They had this type of like energy and this type of like um visual storytelling during, I think it was Love Song Japanese version, the music video. They had their ears covered as well. So yeah, I think that's the another. This is the other like side effect of the pack with the cat. I think because Yeonjun had this type of like dissociation and like being alone is better, and he's walking his own path. And that was pretty obvious during Magic Island as well, in my opinion, how he led the way out of the uh, train when they arrived to Magic Island. But and it's just general. Yeonjun has some type of like leader energy in the storyline. Um, in Eternally music video as well, he is the one who's standing on the rock in the highest place in the beginning, and it just like generally has this aura of being alone, but at the same time he is the one who he trusted by the members at the same time. And here, like, it's obvious that Subin recognizes Huninkai and like he knows that he's there, but in my opinion Huninkai is not there. It's just Subin is the one who sees him. I think because we know that Kai's alter ego or like his other self is the like angel, protecting angel, and he is looking over Subin because he knows what happened with Subin, in my opinion. Maybe. And it's just like, yeah, yeah. This is a really important lyrical part here. Your broken wings and my horn. Yeah. So, broken wings, obviously, it's referencing Kai because of the angel situation, and my horn. Obviously, it has way more meaning because it's Yeonjun's line, but the horn is represents all of the TXT members because the crown, my horns became crowns. It became something that I'm proud of. It's not a shameful thing anymore. It's represents growth. But at the same time, when it comes to Yeonjun, he has the antlers, the horn, as his alter ego. Yeah, broken wings and my horn, and I guess it's the same thing as like broken horn as well. All right, sorry, I'm just someone doesn't leave me alone on the phone. But yeah, yep. Yeah, definitely a really good line here. A really impactful. Scars just like tattoos. Like the ones in the neck, obviously, duh. And in the Eternally music video, when Taeyeon finds Yeonjun in the chair with the flowers, he sacrificed himself. I guess I see that how the purple blood that represents Yeonjun's blood, that looks also like a tattoo, like how it's scattered, and scars, of course. So yeah, I like the metaphors. What was that? I'm sorry. That was a What kind of animal? Is that a deer? With Taeyeon? Okay. I like the comparisons. Okay. I I think that's, is that a deer? Because then that there's the connection with between Taeyeon and Yeonjun, of course. Bongyu, proof your love. Kiss the scars on your back. Oh, the scars. Yeah, I thought about Yeonjun, but of course Kai also has scars. We saw that in the concept trailer as well. The place where his wings should be, obviously, it's on his back, and Bomgyu as well, with the like spiky stuff all over him that leaves scars as well. Once again with you drawing our heaven. That's an interesting line. Oh, wow. All right, so we see Huninkai, Bomgyu, and Taeyeon. And as I said, during the Tomorrow concept trailer, we saw these three members in the car. It is interesting how didn't saw the five of them in the same car ever since, I guess, Sugar Rush Ride Japanese version. That was the last time we saw them getting out from the car as like a unit, as five members. I think ever since then we didn't saw them in the car, because during Deja Vu music video we saw, I think, Taeyeon in the car alone and Bomgyu alone and Subin alone. I think maybe I'm just imagining things. Probably everything is mashed up in my head as of right now, but I am trying. Ugh, this is creepy, but understandable. Fennec Fox, Tomorrow again, and this black and white shots also reminds me of Deja Vu. Yeah, definitely. This is really over the moon and Puma and yeah, concept trailers for early albums when they are doing interpreted dance, and you can clearly see here Subin's like marks is spreading to his hand, arms. um I will be really interested about the choreography. The grills on Bomgyu, interesting. And I just have to say, like, they had this type of styling during Deja Vu as well. It was way more prominent in Deja Vu than in, for example, Loser Lover or Love Song. But this is the styling choices that I think Yeonjun would do 100% for this kind of music and energy. With the hats especially, and the coloring scheme as well, and everything, it screams Yeonjun style. More than in Deja Vu. Deja Vu was also like winking at Yeonjun's styling, but this is like, I can see that Yeonjun was heavily involved in the styling department, but I'm not sure. I'm. It looks like it. This part is really a Good Boy Gone Bad Japanese version as well. System alert, stay calm, obey the system. Wake up, the end starts now. I don't I mean, I guess the timer is hmm 41. Is it hours? 41 hours? Hmm. Is that a spoiler? Alright. The end has no exit unless you create one. Okay. And we see that there is some kind of like, oh, this is really deja vu. Dear again. I love the thunder element. It reminds me of a scar, obviously. A promise of eternity in a world where the spell is broken. Ah, I was wondering during the teaser when um interesting. So Taeyeon runs into Bomgyu, but in the next shot we see Hyunin Kai also bumps into Bomgyu. The world without magic, we are beautiful stranger in a world where magic is broken, the spell is broken. So they don't know each other or they are not recognizing each other because that's another like hmm. But they feel like they have to save each other even though they don't know each other or they are not remembering. Or they are found each other again. Really? Alright, okay. I have to digest this song and this music video more, of course. But I can safely say that I enjoyed this title track more than Over the Moon. But if I have to compare to other TXT title tracks that has this type of musical elements, that I would say um 0x 0 equals no 0 equals 1 love song. I always butcher the title track name for love song, but that's my favorite. Then Deja Vu, then Loser Lover, and I think Beautiful Strangers is fourth as of right now because this is a brand new release. I have to spend time with this song, but yeah, it has new elements that I'm not sure if I am liking or disliking or I'm just iffy about it. So that's why I am not saying that I adore this song because funny enough when Deja Vu came out for the first time I was not the biggest fan, but then I listened to more and I get familiar with the sound and I am really love Deja Vu as of right now. So yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna jump into the album, not as of right now, but soon you guys going to get a album reaction as well because I have to listen to it like ASAP. Like yeah, I am really excited for the album. Yeah.